March 23, I got these two bags out of Lidl for £3.99 each, £3.99. I call them £4, I refuse to call them £3.99. This isn't a review, this is just a first impression because I haven't actually used them yet. Still not used it, but here's how it looks. Oops, came by way there. It's not meant to go in the front, it's meant to go in the back. Not that one. Next to your seat. Down there. But I think I'll be able to sort that. If you want to see the full manual on this, you scan that. Yeah, I've got it. This is zipping better than I thought. Easier than I thought. So it's maybe down the other side, but I've put it here. Not used it yet. One thing about this is you need to watch there's nothing in the way there for that strap to go there, because this is the way it's meant to be, and it's overlapping a bit, but I managed to get it on. So maybe some people won't be able to get that on if your frame's too close there for the back bit. Needs to be a gap there. Still haven't figured this one out. I've got them tightened up, but it moves about, it wobbles. So I don't know really. I don't know if it's me doing something wrong or what. Go there if you want to see the full manual. I don't think I can put these on like that because these straps will overlap. I'll check, but I don't think so because I can't move these, they're fixed. This one I'm pretty sure is a 1.5 litre bag, and I'll compare this to the Decathlon one at the moment that's going for about £8. This is a Decathlon one, £8, actually £7.99, but I refuse to say that. But I can't see it on their website at the moment, I don't know why. This is the Decathlon, and I'll tell you the differences. Well, one big difference is this one appears to be waterproof, and so does this one. So I guess the whole Lidl range is probably waterproof. And I think that because of the zip, the type of zip, that looks like a waterproof zip to me. This feels waterproof, I don't know about underneath, but yeah. So that's one big difference. Because this Decathlon one isn't waterproof, and you can see the marks. I've only used it a few times, so that's a bit of a disappointment. So that's a good thing for Lidl. The other thing is these high-vis strips. You know, I think anything like that, I think bikes, the makers should put high-vis bike frames, you know, as the norm. And so anything that catches a driver's eye, because you're talking about milliseconds, you just want to catch their eye, so that's a big boost for that. The Decathlon one doesn't seem to have any, not on that side. I don't know about that, I don't think so. But yeah, this has got high vis on both sides. The Lidl one's got one big pocket, and you put smaller things in there. It's got a sort of keychain thing there. So it's got one zip as well that goes almost right round. So this is a Lidl one compartment. The Decathlon ones get two compartments. I mean, it'll be the same size inside, just means you're using a bit up. It's got a smaller, narrower one here. Then you've got your big compartment, and again you can take it, nearly go all the way there. And this compartment's got two zips. This one hasn't got a keychain, it's got a Velcro thing rather than a keychain. This one's got two zips, so you can put them anywhere, which is pretty useful, you know. It's not a game changer or anything, but that one doesn't. This is a Decathlon one. The Lidl one only has one zip. So, you know, most of the time that doesn't matter, but if you're out in the countryside in the dark and you need it for some reason, it can be a bit awkward, you know, but with this one being, in my opinion, probably waterproof, you know, I'm probably definitely going to use that. And the other difference is the Velcro strips are fixed there, so you can't move them about, which isn't so good in my opinion. Although it means you won't lose the Velcro strips, I suppose, unless they fall off. With the Decathlon one, I can take this right out and I've got a few places I can put it, which is a bit handier, but it's not a big deal again. So I'm calling it a 1.5 litre one from Lidl for £4, I'm calling it. And if it's waterproof, which I think it is, looking at the zip and that, and the material, you know, that's really fantastic for the price. So any annoyances are really overruled by that waterproof thing, and the high vis, which I think is really important in cycling. So this is I think they call this a half frame bag, and it goes in the triangle, your inner triangle of your bike frame, you know. I mean, I put the Decathlon one at the front, but because these are fixed, I might have to, I can put it at the front. I just tried, and it goes under your top tube. So at the front, although the instructions say you're meant to put it close to your seat, so sort of like that, that'll go into the seat tube, that'll go to your top tube. The Decathlon one also says that you can do it like that on your, under your seat, you know, under your bike frame, but I don't know if that's probably, I don't think you can do that with this cause of wear. Well, you might if you put that in your top tube or whatever. I'll take a look at the phone bag. Again, the high vis, and again waterproof, so I mean, for that price. These zips are a bit awkward, but I think they get easier as time goes by. Design for that. So that's quite a good bit of space as well. What I've found anyway though is, I've been struggling to get it on the top tube on a really fixed position, because this is so wide that it moves about for me. So I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or what, you know, because something like that has far too much space, you know. But when I go further, it's not got the sticky Velcro bit, you know, and that's fixed, so I can't take it out or anything. So I've not really figured it. It could be that I'm doing something wrong, you know. So it's meant to go in your top tube at your front. With it being waterproof again, you know, outstanding. And high vis stripes. The front one locks a bit tighter, but it's still not enough for me. I'll need to keep checking, I may be doing something wrong, you know. But when I fix it to my front tube here, and it's quite tight, the front tube, you know, if you've got a wide one it might not fit, but when you do, it will start to stay there, you know, but it'll wobble a bit like that, so I've not found a way to sort it yet, so I can do a review on it, you know, because I couldn't figure it out. It's nice here that it's got the shade as well, you know. At that price I just thought it was worth the gamble of taking. Of course I can take it back. You know. The phone fits in there with Velcro. I mean, it's pretty good. You can get one of the bumps in there. If your phone's really big it might not fit though. I mean, an iPhone will fit, but if you're getting to the really big size it might not. Then you pull that away. This phone is 6.5 inch, so It's really tight right to the edge. So I'd guess 6.5 is going to be as far as you'll get. So it fits alright, but you need to know where your on off button is in that if you want to use that. So 6.5 inches is probably the maximum I would guess. Don't quote me on that though. There's a fair amount you can get in there, but I would imagine that the phone's going to sink down, you know, because it's so heavy. Underneath doesn't look waterproof, but I don't know. I mean, I don't even know. It doesn't say anywhere it's waterproof. I'm just guessing. That material looks like it. The zip looks like it. So I'm wondering why would they go to a zip like that looks waterproof if they weren't going to make the rest of it. So, but with these things being fixed, it's better in a Decathlon one when you can move them a bit, but it's not a big deal, but I can't get it to really fix closely on my top tube yet. This has got 2 zips, so that's pretty useful. I would probably go something like that. It looks like the zip might be able to come off there, you know, it's not, that doesn't go fully round. And that one does, well, do you know, it's probably the way I've been unzipping it, it's created a bit of space there. So don't do what I've done, because you're going to create space. So it's something, maybe that'll break soon, you know. Oh yeah, it works fine as well, you know. That's not my real password, by the way. Yeah, it taps fine. And swiping. It has a little keyring thing there as well. That's pretty tough to use. It's not that easy. Just a zip at the top, the 2 zips. They were pretty tough at first, they're getting a bit easier, but beware that thing there. You don't want that to get too big. Yeah, this is a bit that I find toughest. Weight for the phone bag, 108 grams, but that's including that book and this tag. So, LIDL half frame bag, 85 grams with the tag on it. Decathlon, 77 grams, but it's not got any tags on it. I've tried to put this on once and it went on fine really. I put it at the front rather than at the seat side. I put it at the front, I tie that to my front post, which I was able to do. I think it was pretty, there was enough, but I suppose maybe some bites it might be too tight, but for me it was alright. Something like that. I probably was away out to the edge, all the same. So something like that. You're made to do it that way, tie it to your seat post. And if this is waterproof, it's fantastic for £4. And these fixing things, they were alright. So I had mine fixed to the front with a high vis. I think that's fantastic as well. Waterproof, if it is, you know, for that price. And it's the same sort of weight as the Decathlon one, I think. Just the downsides is these are totally fixed, you know, you can't move them a bit, like the Decathlon one. But for the price and for the extras you get, this one's only got 1 zip, 1 big compartment, put things in there, get your bike pump in, no bother. Yeah. For that price, you know, it's really good. Saddlebag I can't comment on yet because I've not managed to fix this properly onto my bike. I did manage to fix it to the front, it goes like that. See, that's your front tube. Again, it was pretty tight at the front. You know, you've not got that much space here to hook up onto. But the two at the bottom, especially the front one, I don't understand how I'm meant to tighten that up. Even that one's not tight enough. So I've not really managed to do this one proper yet. I mean, maybe I did something wrong, you know, like I say. So if this is waterproof and all that, you know, again, probably it'll only do up to 6.5 inch phones, I think. That's just my opinion though. That phone I showed you was 6.5 inch. And you need to watch with these zips, because if you tug them too hard, you'll probably eventually bring that up. And that'll be it really. Game over. So, a lot of space. You can put a pump in there. Opens right up. So for the price, you know, they're really good. The half frame bags just get the same zip bit problem as the other one. That eventually might give way. That bit there. Yeah, the Decathlon zip goes right round there, as you can see, so it's not going to come away. I hope. Looks as if there might be a little gap there. Can't see. No, I don't think so, but it's March 23 and I can't see this on their online webpage at the moment, so I don't know if they're still doing it. I'm guessing they will, because it's very basic. But that's Decathlon for you. On your Lidl again. Yeah, definitely worth a look. Of course, if you keep the receipt, you can take them back, you know. So for first impression, I'll give them a thumbs up, but I'm still not sure about this. I've not managed to fix it properly yet, and I could be totally wrong, you know. This is the half frame bag. Three-year warranty, guys. Superb. If you want to see the full manual on this, you scan that. Not that one. They're using the instructions for two of the bags. I haven't got the saddle bag, so it's just the frame bag. Phone bag. Go there if you want to see the full manual. It doesn't seem to have a code name, the phone bag. It doesn't say anywhere that it's waterproof. Alright, that's just a first look. I haven't managed to fit that one correctly yet, underneath. This one fit in easily. But I'm highly hopeful, especially if they're waterproof, and I like the high vis. So far I'm happy, but who knows after I've actually tried them.